Guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing another review, this time on Kane Lynch, Dead Man for the Xbox 360. Let's start it out with the story. Okay, so the story is pretty much you're kidnapped. You're Kane, and you are going to death row, and you get kidnapped by these guys called the Seven. Uh, and you're just being held hostage, and they're making you pretty much do stuff. And they have your family, so you pretty much have no choice but to do it. Um, Story's alright. I don't know. I guess it works just because I mean it makes sense. I mean, but you've seen this in movies before where the guy is like the one that I don't know if you guys have ever seen Commando, but that's pretty much kind of what happens, and you have to pretty much go and save your family for the most part. It does a good job of progressing the story. It makes it like a movie, I guess, and that's what a lot of games are going for today. But I mean, I guess it could be better. It doesn't. I don't know. Like I've always said in all my reviews, in shooters, story comes second to gameplay. So yeah, let's check out the gameplay then. Okay, so the gameplay is actually pretty good. It's a very fun game. It's non-stop action pretty much. Here's like a car scene where you have to knock, get the cops off your tail or whatever. It's the controls are the controls are decent, but the first thing that I noticed, because on this I'll give credit to Whitey the reviewer on noticing this right from the get-go. Pretty much when like if you shoot somebody, like it's weird. I guess it's hard to explain until you actually like play it. But if you're shooting somebody, like you can hit them in the head, but like and like the crosshairs say that you're dead on, and you'll miss somehow. I'm not really sure how you miss, but you do. And the other thing that I found that I don't like really, like that I dislike about the game thus far, is that like it just takes too hard it takes too much ammo to kill somebody in this game. I mean, sometimes they have like bulletproof vests on, so alright, I like get it that it's make it more difficult, but like right there, I just sprayed that guy with bullets and he didn't die, and that bothers me so much because he's a human being. One shot should kill him, not 6 or 7. But like right there, like it took a few shots to kill him, and it shouldn't have. One shot. I mean, it's just like it's like the crosshairs are off a little bit, and it's like you should shoot to the right, and maybe you'll hit him. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a little nuance of a thing, but it really bothers me. But other than that, everything is really good, and you'll have a lot of fun playing it, like I have thus far. And there's a pretty good selection of weapons in the game. The levels are all different. You do not like all different, but there's different tasks in every mission and stuff. So it makes the game good, and it keeps it interesting and makes you want to keep playing it. Okay, so the graphics for the game are actually very, very good. They're very smooth. They're very crisp. The lighting effects are very good. The game, in my opinion, looks great. Some levels look better than others. I think that the last level I just showed you guys uh, was a lot better than the one right now. But it's I don't know, all the levels, or I should say like all like the different missions and areas. I don't know. I don't really think that games have levels anymore, but all the different areas and surroundings look great. This is in a warehouse. You go to like a rave in Tokyo. The opening scene is like right on the street. Everything looks really good and very clean. It just goes very smooth. I don't know how old the game is, to be honest, but I just died there. I couldn't believe that. And one of the things I forgot to mention in the gameplay, if you do die, you can get shot with adrenaline and you come back for like once or twice, but then you overdose, which is pretty cool. It reminds me of Pulp Fiction, and it's probably where they got it from. But all the explosions look really good. The water effects on the ground are great. Everything just looks really good in this game, and I don't know if it's the best graphics around, but they're pretty good. The blood always looks cool too when it shoots out. So in a shooter, it's always really big. Okay, so after all of this, is the game enjoyable? Yes, I think it is. I got this brand new for $30. It's a very cheap game considering other games out there. Uh, I would say it's definitely pretty enjoyable. Um, with like only with the minor little gripes I've had with the shooting and stuff like that. And also another one that I forgot to mention, some of the stages are actually pretty easy, and others are just like so difficult where you just have to keep trying over and over and over again, which gets kind of annoying. But I would definitely say the game is enjoyable, and basically, I mean, I would try it. If not buy it, I would definitely say rent it. I played it first before I tried it, and I liked it. I just bought it right away. So plus sides, the story's okay, and the graphics are really good. Minus, like, the negatives would be just the aiming is kind of botched a little. But for $30, I definitely say check it out.